Mayor, other municipalities are canceling. Are you canceling the Memorial Day parade? I text back, absolutely not. We're going to push forward until we absolutely cannot. This morning I received calls, as many of you experienced, that brief but strong storm that hit us early. It was about 6 something in the morning, and I received text going, Mayor, it's coming down really hard. Other cities have announced that they're canceling. Are you canceling? And I said, no, this is Passaic. We're going to move forward. Now,
don't rain in Passaic.
I got texts about the weather through a weather group, and they said the storm is supposed to continue. It'll stop and then start again right when we're doing the parade. Around 10 o'clock it's going to come down. I said, absolutely not. We are forged forward. I put an immediate message on Facebook. You know me. Once I put it on Facebook, I'm going to have to follow through. And I said, we will continue unless we absolutely cannot. Now, I admit to you, once I made the commitment, then I started praying. I said, Lord, all I ask is for a small window where it doesn't rain. Just a small window, Lord, where it doesn't rain for the parade. It'd be great to have sun, but I'm just asking for a small window. When we walked down Main Ave and I saw the sun come out, I was reminded that God always responds better and more than we can ever expect. So before we say anything about any speeches, let's begin by giving glory to God and thanking Him. Thanking Him for this day, thanking Him for this nation, for our freedom, for our flag, and for all those that serve and all those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. You know, I am reminded of a quote from a 16th century essayist. He used to write famous essays, Michael Montaigne. He said, stability of valor and courage is not found in the legs or arms, but rather in the soul and spirit of those who are willing to serve. There is something remarkably amazing and inspiring of those who are compelled to put their lives on the line for others. Those who would respond to a call in disregard of their own safety and life, leaving their families behind to fight so that we may be free. Today is a solemn day, for there is a day to honor those who serve presently and those who have served before. But today is a solemn day where we remind ourselves that freedom came at a cost, that many laid their lives down so that we may enjoy those most sacred liberties that we exercise every day. That though we may not all be in agreement, we may not be uniform in our beliefs or our approaches to life, but we are united with a common vision that a greater nation is a benefit to all. It is because brave men and women, here and abroad, were willing to lay their lives down. There's a saying that I once read attributed to an anonymous writer. Nobody really knows who said it, but when I've read it, it stayed with me, and I want to be sure not to take credit for it. It said that on Memorial Day, it must be the most expensive day in America. Every hot dog, every hamburger, every activity, every event, every flag, every route put together, every single gathering, no matter its cost, whether it was $1 for a hot dog or a few bucks for the punch that we drink or the more interesting beverages that some may choose, that it cost lives. Lives of sons that would never see their mothers again. Lives of daughters who would never see their parents. Lives of siblings that would never see their brothers and sisters. Lives of spouses that left, embraced with hug and compassion and love, saying, I'll see you soon, to never come back. Lives of parents who had hoped with an amazing and remarkable faith that if they would not return, this nation would remember them and their children. Today we stand here freely. We assemble without fear of persecution, without concern of authority telling us, get off this land. We raise up our voices, sometimes in support and sometimes in objections of policies or beliefs that we want to express. Why? Because we are free to do so. So regardless of what is said or what is seen, I profess publicly that we live in the greatest nation in the world, a nation that is a beacon of hope, a bright shining light for all people around the world, that they may come and see what democracy is, see that dream of a more perfect union and ideal that we strive to achieve every single day. Are we there yet? No. But every single day we come closer. Over centuries we have fought to try to meet that ideal, and we will continue to do so. Yo le doy gracias a Dios por esta gran nación que nos ha dado la oportunidad a muchos de nosotros y nuestros padres a venir aquí, a vivir libre y a proveer un mejor futuro para la próxima generación. Hoy nosotros recordamos esos que sacrificaron su vida con valentía, con amor, con compasión para su prójimo, creyendo que su sacrificio no iba a ser en vano, pero una semilla planteada en esta nación que va a crecer y producir fruto que honra a Dios y da libertad a los demás. Y hoy, aunque no somos uniformes en nuestras creencias o cómo vivimos, somos unidos con una visión común para una mejor nación para todos. I share this from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you for the opportunity to be your mayor and to once again honor those who have given their lives for our nation. Thank you so very much. As it is that the program is, let me see.